Hi there, this is Åsa with a new process video. Today I'm working with 4 photos that I took this summer when we were on vacation to where my mother lives, and we went for a day visiting the town of Västervik, where I used to live when I was a teen, and I studied there for 3 years. And when we visited Västervik this summer, we went to a castle ruin that's on a small island in the middle of the town. The town is actually situated at the mouth of a long inlet or like a bay, a narrow inlet towards the inland here, and on this island, in the beginning or the mouth of this bay, there was a castle built in the 1400s. It's like very long ago, and today this castle is only ruins, but it is very famous here in Sweden because since the 1960s there's been a music festival here every summer in the actual castle ruin. And when we visited Västervik this summer, it was lovely weather, and we took the opportunity to walk into the ruin and just feel the atmosphere there. It was lovely, and I got some really nice photos. These 4 photos I printed half size, so I have 2 photos on each photo paper, and this time when I ordered photos I tried to make a couple of them like this, so that I get the opportunity to work with this format a bit. It's really fun to mix it up a bit, and since I love multi-photo layouts, it's also gives me the chance to cram even more photos onto my page. I will be working on a paper, green kind of ledger paper from the Peer collection from Crate Paper, and I'll be using this yellow striped acetate as a piece going from top to bottom on my page, right beneath the photo. To kind of ground the photo block a bit more, I'm using washi tape that I got in my summer haul from Scrapbook in Holland, and it is kind of like a newspaper print, or more like perhaps ads, news ads, and it's really easy to use. Unfortunately, the length of the pattern isn't as long as I had hoped for. I think it's only a couple of inches and then it's repeating, and I wish it had been a bit longer, because there are some really chunky black pieces in the pattern, and their presence makes it obvious that it's a short pattern. And I was a bit disappointed in that, because I had to remove that black blob to make it work as a whole. So, but you can't just have everything that you want all the time. So I'm pleased with it anyway, and I'll try to use it a lot, because I really like the newsprint. I'm using some die cuts that came in the poolside ephemera pack from Crate Paper, and if you've been following my videos, you know that I'm mixing up the poolside collection with the papers from the Pier, because I thought that the Pier papers were better looking than the papers for the poolside collection. So when I got the paper pack from a friend of mine, I decided right away that I were going to just use the embellishing pieces from the poolside and stick with the beautiful papers from the Pier collection. They are my all-time favorites, and I love them so much. I feel so lucky to have 2 of each from this collection pack. When I got this far, I realized that I had a theme going on. It's green and it's yellow, and I have these like alphas from, I think it's from perhaps yellow bean. Yes, they are bean boards, alphas or bean alphas. I'm sorry, my voice is still horrible. And I have those in yellow, so I decided to write the main title for this page with those, and I will write the name of this castle ruin. It's called Stegeholm, and the history of this castle ruin is really so complicated. I won't ever even try to explain it to you, but it's been kind of a center for the power, like the power changes during the Middle Ages here in this region, and it's been destroyed and it's been built up again, and it's been the center for different kinds of leaders of this region. And that was back in the days when those things, I guess, change rather quickly, depending on who was the king and who was happy and who was not with the ruling. So I think that if you wanted to read a lot of history, I think this would be very interesting to learn more about, because it's really a almost like a fairy tale story material with these accounts and the different relations they had with the king and so on during this time. But today it's only ruins left. It's even lawn where I guess they had their battle equipment and the defense equipment for defending this bay a long time ago. I used the hashtag. I have been debuting myself on Instagram this year, and this hashtag symbol has become more important to me. Before it didn't mean anything, but now I'm getting more and more comfortable with the symbol. So this it's suited this page, I think, and I think it's fun to use these symbols of the time. I had a small tag there. It said June, and it's perfect because this is June, and now I'm making a finishing touch with a roller stamp, and I think that both the roller stamping and the newspaper washi tape fitted this background paper perfectly, because it has these stains and the barcode and some other print, like ledger print on it, and together with the stamping and the newspaper print, it went very well together, and created some kind of a hold to a unity that's kept together really closely in style. And I also got the sun and the summer sentiment there, and you can see the lovely sky we had on that warm day in Västervik. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon here in my channel again. Take care. This is Åsa. Bye.